Thank you. Thank you, Willie. Panelists, fellow leaders, I won't go into the Métis Nation position on the topic, but respond to the question. For years, we've been looking at organizing ourselves throughout the Americas because the Indigenous world is much too large now. So last week, through the good graces of the Assembly of First Nations and the Métis Nation, we were able to host the 5th Indigenous Leaders Summit of the Americas in Lima, Peru. And as one of its major objectives is an initiative we've been pursuing for the last 10 years, which is the formation of an Americas-wide Indigenous Peoples Organization, which would represent on a nation-to-nation or people-to-people basis the Indigenous peoples throughout the Americas, which is a big task in itself. But we were able to, with representation from South America, Central America, North America, and the Caribbean, we were able to form this new body, which is known now as the American Council of Indigenous Peoples. And we have an 8-member executive council, 2 from each of the 4 regions that I mentioned. And we have agreed that we will set up an office in Ottawa and basically work from there administratively. So we're just still going through the processes, and in 2 years we are going to hold a major General Assembly with representation from all of the countries in the Americas, because we couldn't have everybody there at this time, we just couldn't afford it. But in 2 years' time we will have representation from each of the countries from throughout the Americas, and we will then have an election for permanent representatives within the council. At the meantime, the 8-member executive council decided to and had the mandate to select the leadership from amongst themselves. And to my right is Brooklyn Rivera from Nicaragua, and he's the secretary. Hugo Takuri from Peru, who's not able to join us today, is the vice president. And unfortunately, I got tagged with the responsibility of acting as president, for the next 2 years. So that basically is what we've established, and we want to, of course, ensure that engagement within the General Assembly is again, and we put this position forward, is with respect to Indigenous peoples and nations and their representative bodies, not similar to what we have in terms of the forum, where and everybody's welcome to participate, but in the General Assembly, of course, because there's too many, that would be representatives of Indigenous peoples and nations, and their governments. So that really is basically